Right, okay, the next one of the Rolodex. Let's get arty. Okay, well today, right, I've been sort of like looking more about the Rolodex things, and I see some, you've got, which I did suggest that if you haven't got this sort, then you make your box and you put them in and that sort of thing, which is all absolutely all great, that's brilliant. I'm just thinking of doing, your little works of art. So I'm using this because that's what I've got. I come when I've started this, right, and what I think, okay, because I don't know whether you can see that. I don't know. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, you can. Right. So when I started, just do my little works of art and that's it. And then I've written on the back. In theory, I wish, that was done up as well. Okay, but I'm going to get around that because I actually wanted to write down what we'd done. And that is just like a little reference for me, because it's always fun, because you might look at it and think, oh, what did I do? Because my memory is really bad. So I quite like writing a little note instead of using it in my journal, because I've got a journal that I use for a reference, just a hardback thing that I put little bits of paper in and say what I've used, if I've liked the colour and that sort of thing. So anyway, right, got to get this right now, because I confuse you all, because I can so easily confuse myself. Right, when I do the ones up that have got the bit here, okay, I'm going to do a spread that goes like that, because I've seen that recently, and I just think how lovely that looked, with two together. So when that happens, right, so that means I'll write on this bit, yeah, but this will cover that, okay, so it'll be like that. So you could clip these with a little Tim Holtz clip, perhaps, just so that they are clipped together, and you can unclip it and actually then read what you've done, right? So they will be back to back. And then, so every now and again, I'm going to do a spread like that. So I've left that one to go with that. Yeah. Then some, as you know, I got the die as well. And I like to, if I've done a nice decorative piece, sorry, as you know, I've done these last week on Try It Tuesday, so I've cut some out of that where I think they would look nice, if they were like, say, like that, opposite each other, okay. And then when that dangled, you have a dangle this side maybe and a dangle that side, and then some just straight plain ones in between. Yeah, so that's how I think I'm going to do it. So when it is visually, right. So some of these I'll go back over and just fill in with some ones that are similar to that. That's what I'm going to do. I thought about it before, but because I've never used one of these and never done anything like this, it's sort of like, it's all new to me. So this one, I've already prepped my page. So that's one of the, these ones that's plastic. Okay, so sanded down 3 to 4 coats of gesso to cover it. But it works. So that's there. So I thought either go, a minute, let's see where most of mine are at the moment. Right, it's that way. So I'm going to go that side. So that dangle comes down here now. And then that's my straight one. Yeah. And then you see that will cover the words on the back of that. Yeah. So I'm going to try it like that anyway. So every now and again, I'm going to do a double spread. Yeah. And today is the day. It's really funny, I was like, I done my Tuesday video. Then I done a video of my little file folder journal. And then last night I was thinking, what day is it tomorrow? It was like Thursday. And I'm like, oh my God, I've got to do the video. So I haven't done it. I just totally, not that I forgot I was doing it. I was just like, oh my God, Fridays are coming around so quick, and Tuesdays comes around quick. Oh, wow. Incredible. So, yeah, a little technique, quick technique this week. I'm not colouring the back at all on these. And when I was working on my other journal, I found this napkin, and I honestly, as a double spread, I have to use it because I love it. So I just think that is going to look lovely like that, and maybe a word at the top here. So, and I'm going to keep it white. I just have to use this napkin because I love it. So that's what I'm going to do. I just thought, nope, got to do it. Got to use that napkin, because I'll just end up using the napkin, and then I let the journals go, and I'll never see it again. And I wanted a piece of that napkin. So yes, I'm doing this today. Right, let's get me brush. I've got hubby sticking these together for me, and I didn't line it up properly. I won't tell him though, because he'll say do it yourself. Yeah. So I'm getting them really close together so we can have the continuation of the design. And I just think I want a bit of white, you know, can still ink up the edges, but a little bit of white space, because it's quite a busy napkin, but beautiful. So I'm going to do it together. I'm going to make sure I don't dry. Don't really need to do that much of this underneath, because it's actually the thin. It goes through anyway. Right, okay. But I do want that bit at the top, so let me just get that out of the way. Less there. I want that there. Okay. Okay, and then make sure that's right close together, which it is. Yeah. Smooth that out. Okay. And this time I will just get that out of the way. Okay, dry that off. Okay, so it's all dry. You can trim around here. I don't sand these so much. I do sometimes because they're just a bit thin, to be honest, for sanding. And then you just cut it around there. I'll cut it. Use a craft knife or something sharp. Okay, and the same in here, which I sort of don't really worry that much about that, but you can. Okay. Okay, I found those. Okay, and when I was going to put words up here. Okay, but as I was looking for these, the bird popped out of the other bag, and I thought, ooh, I'm liking that actually. So I think he's going to go there. Yep, and then I'm going to have that, and then I've got these dangles which I'm going to heat emboss that to make it nice and shiny. because the other one's already been heat embossed. I've got videos on the dangles. I'll put the playlist in the description box, all the dangle videos I've done. And that's going to dangle here, maybe with a bit of ribbon as well. Right, so these I'm going to take down a bit because they're still too, this, you know, I know that this doesn't matter so much for this, but I still find they're, you know, they're really thick, so they're great for like your big mixed media projects. I think I can come down a bit more. Another couple of layers. They're absolutely brilliant for mixed, you know, the big artworks that you do. I think I got shakes today. How weird. I feel my hands shaking. Sorry if it's annoying. Don't know why that is. Okay, oh, I'll tell you what I've got on Saturday is my COVID jab. Yeah, I've got that, so that's good. I'm going to cut. Oh, hope I haven't lost it. Right, what I'm going to do now, though, is cut that end as well. Oh. Okay. I think they could come down a little bit more. Right, I don't want to run it over. I got it. That's still quite thick. That's better. About 1 mil now instead of about 3, I think 3 or 4 maybe. I'll leave that. And I'm going to ink up a little bit. It doesn't show much because you can wipe it off. Well, that's all right, not too bad. Only because it was shiny and I thought, oh, that's not going to take, but it actually has. It's good. So if you're not doing the Rolodex like I got, you're doing the other ones, just do 2 this week. Perhaps 2 that sort of follow each other. Or, yeah, no, because that's right. Because it wouldn't work, will it, when they go, you know, at the bottom. So just do 2. Makes me, I've seen some lovely ones and I kept, oh, shall I make one of those as well? And do one of those and a couple of these, this sort of thing. But I thought, no, I mustn't, because I've got to make journals too. I haven't got to, I want to. So there is a big difference. And that's a memory of that beautiful napkin. I just got to pick this up. Okay. Do you know, it's really funny though, because I actually am not a lover of any white around a fussy cut. Never have been. But when I use Tim Holtz things and I ink it up, I don't mind. It's so weird. I'm like I thought, oh no, it's white around it. I used to cut them all off, but I've learned to live with it now. Okay, leave that dry. Right, for grommets, I need a bigger ring. Have I got any here? Usually I've got all those and nothing else. Doesn't look like I have today. Oh, there's some. That's right, let me take them safety pins out. Put them in there. Not sure whether that's big enough. We shall see. Oh, I got embossed the other one anyway. I'm just going to check this though. Might need to find the other ones. Depends how close it is to there, so it's not too bad, but nothing swings properly if it's not big enough. A little bit of problem. Let's have a look. Oh no, I think we're going to be all right. No. Okay. Right, vintage beeswax, I think. Or you got the Tim Holtz. What one do I usually use? Antique linen, is it? Yeah, that one there. Antique linen is very similar to the vintage beeswax. The best effector, that's Tim Holtz. I've got a little heat mat somewhere. Here we are. This is one of the big ones cut up. Just so I haven't got a great big mat here all the time. I don't need that from it. Right, need a bit more of that on. That should be right now. I have a tendency to do this because I'm always in a hurry to do things. But if you hold that too close, it can go a bit cloudy. Just if that happens, just pull back a little bit and then redo it, and you'll find that it'll be okay. I mean, I've done it myself hundreds of times because I'm always in a hurry, and sometimes I'm thinking about something totally different. If you close the hole in with embossing powder, just redo it. Okay. I think I've got little bits of glitter in there as well. And see where you've got the I've had these on hold of it. You just leave it there for a second and just go over it a little. Sort of join it all in. I don't really see it once it's on the ring and everything anyway. Okay, I'll just leave that go for a minute because it's still a bit sticky. So, okay, bring these back. For a horrible moment, it was like that over there just a minute ago, and I looked at it and I thought, oh my god, I've done that one upside down. But no, I haven't. That was scary. I thought, I've done the whole video and it's all upside down. Well, let's put this in first. Okay. I'll try it that way first. Do you know, the times I put these on, when I was drawing making, I used to get it, I got it right in the end, but I put them on and I'm like, it's back to front now. I do it all the time. Just undo them and do them again. It's no trouble. But every time I suppose because weeks might go by or days might go by before I do another one. I want a bit of not lace. We're going laceless on this. No, that's worked. Oh, very good. Yeah, definitely need new glasses. Oh, I've been saying that for ages, but they haven't been doing any. So I've been going to wait now until the 11th. They're going to be inundated, aren't they? That's why I'm not driving at the moment, because I'm worried because of my eyesight. So it's over 3 years now. It's still not great. Oh, do you know what? When I see it at a distance, I can see it. I shall give that a wiggle. I like mine to be quite flush. So. Right, let me hold it away from me. I think that's right now. Okay, and something here. Now, do we go with that lovely blue I've been using recently? Because that is absolutely, yes, I am. That's a thicker bit, a thinner bit. Oh, let's have a look. Take a bit off that. Do we want a bow? I'm not really a bowy person, to be honest. More of a knot. Let's see. Like the ones I do on the toppers that I do. I really do like those. I just want bits. I've most probably left myself short again, haven't I, to make a bow. Yeah. I think even that's beyond me. Let's try one more time. With more determination. Right, let's be careful now because that's going to come through. Shoot there. I don't want it very big, so. Hopefully I have enough. I don't know why I don't cut myself longer bits before I do this. Silly, isn't it? On to the scruffy bow. Okay, right, and what I'm going to do now, okay, is under there, I'm just going to put a bit of glue, okay. And just stop that bow from moving. So it'll go like there. And it'll cover that hole. You might have to hold that for a sec. And try and sort that out a little bit. Like that. And cut a bit off that one. There. And I've lost the top. Okay, now I'm just going to get the machine, the mechanical thing, or the stand. It's not a machine, is it? Hasn't got a motor. Right, so that one will go at the bottom. And we've got another dangle. And that one at the top. So when you have it open, you have it like that, right? So on this one, right on the back, right? And then you could clip that to that. That's what I mean. And I found another one of those, look. In with these. I've written on both. Oh no, I haven't written on that one. So I need to write on that one. Okay. And then that will go like that. Okay. So okay, when you turn it over, it will be like so. And that doesn't look too bad on there either. Okay, right. You can see that. It's really hard. I think I got it right last time. That's not right. Like, if I just turn that like that. There we go. And put it in the middle. And my grubby hands there, get out of the way. Actually, that might be better at the top, to be honest. I'm just saying that gaping open there a little bit. But, okay. It's all right. We can put the little ticket there or something. Little mini ticket. Right, thank you very much for watching. And I'll speak to you soon. Bye.